Welcome back to Mr. Magazine, where we dive deep into the dazzling world of celebrities, secrets, and unforgettable moments. Tonight's story brings together mystery, glamour, and a hint of romance. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications, and if you want to support our channel even more, tap that "to join" button to help us bring you exclusive behind-the-scenes stories from the glittering world of fame. Now, let's uncover what truly happened on that unforgettable night in Emirgan, when Demet Özdemir, one of Turkey's brightest stars, became the center of a media storm that still has everyone talking. It was just another glamorous evening in Istanbul's nightlife district, the kind of night where the Bosphorus sparkles and the air feels charged with promise. Yet, when Demet Özdemir stepped into a famous Emirgan nightclub, the energy of the place shifted instantly. Her presence was magnetic, a symphony of confidence and grace wrapped in a stunning outfit that reflected every flash of the photographer's cameras. But as enchanting as Demet looked, it wasn't her appearance that stirred the whispers across the room. It was the man by her side, mysterious, elegant, and unfamiliar to most. Together, they walked in like a scene from a movie, their laughter low, their chemistry undeniable. The curious glances began immediately. Who was he? Why was Demet so radiant tonight? Within minutes, phones were out, cameras clicked, and every detail, a smile, a glance, a subtle touch, became digital evidence for what might be the beginning of a new chapter in Demet Özdemir's life. For a while, everything seemed calm. The couple enjoyed the dimly lit atmosphere, exchanging private jokes and quiet conversation. But then, the first camera flash broke the rhythm. In that single instant, Demet's expression changed. The actress, known for her poise, suddenly turned anxious. Witnesses recall her whispering something to her companion before rising quickly from her seat. The paparazzi had arrived, and in a heartbeat, the night turned chaotic. Demet shielded her face with her hands as she made her way toward the exit, her long hair falling across her face like a curtain. Cameras followed her every step, shouting questions she didn't answer. Moments later, she slipped into her car, leaving behind a swirl of flashlights and confusion. By morning, a single headline dominated social media: #Demet Panic. The brief video of her hasty exit was viewed millions of times in a matter of hours. People debated endlessly: was she hiding a secret romance, or had the media simply exaggerated an innocent night out? As dawn broke, the internet was ablaze with theories. On Twitter and Instagram, fans and gossip accounts flooded timelines with photos and speculation. Some said, Demet's finally moving on and ready to love again, while others dismissed it all as a business dinner gone wrong. Yet, the photographs told another story, one that words couldn't easily deny. The closeness between Demet and her mystery companion seemed too intimate, too natural. Eyewitnesses from the restaurant described their body language as unmistakably warm. They couldn't stop laughing, said one guest, and at one point, they even looked like they were holding hands. Though no clear photo captured that moment, the rumor alone was enough to ignite the internet. Within hours, Demet Özdemir became the most searched name of the night. By morning, her team issued a short, carefully worded statement. It was a friendly meeting. There was no special occasion. But instead of putting out the fire, this cryptic response added fuel to it. Fans found it hard to believe that what they saw was just friendship. Comments like "friends don't look at each other that way" and "her smile said everything" her PR team didn't filled every corner of social media. As the debate continued, Demet herself remained silent, until the following day, when a subtle post appeared on her Instagram story. There are things that can be said with just a smile. No video. No explanation. Just a single photograph of Demet Özdemir smiling, paired with a short caption. "There are things that can be said with just a smile." Those 10 words were enough to send her followers into frenzy. Fans immediately interpreted the post as a veiled confirmation of the rumors. Within minutes, the comment section exploded. "She's glowing again, something's changed. This time it looks serious." Demet's smile tells the whole story. By afternoon, hashtags like #DemetSmilesAgain and #DemetLoveStory were trending across platforms. Once again, the actress had managed to say everything without uttering a single word. The identity of Demet's companion became the next obsession. Tabloids, fans, and entertainment insiders all went into detective mode. Soon, a name began circulating: Kerem Aran, a 34-year-old advertising producer known in Istanbul's creative circles. Aran had recently gained attention for his high-profile digital campaigns with major fashion brands, and apparently, his path had crossed with Demet a few months earlier at a luxury advertising event. Sources close to both revealed that the two quickly developed a friendship that felt unusually natural. A close friend confided to Mr. Magazine, "Demet hasn't been this comfortable around anyone in years. But it's still too early to label what they have." That comment alone sparked even more curiosity. If true, it would be Demet's first significant connection since her well-publicized relationship with actor Yaman, a chapter she has since avoided revisiting. Insiders suggest that Demet has become fiercely protective of her private life after years of relentless public attention. "She's not trying to hide anything," one friend explained, "but she wants to protect it. After what she's been through, she doesn't want to share every detail of her heart with the world anymore." Employees from the Emirgan venue have since come forward, offering their own version of events. According to several waitstaff, Demet and Kerem arrived together around 9 p.m., smiling warmly and greeting the staff politely. They were seated at a private table overlooking the water, away from the main crowd. For the next 2.5 hours, the pair reportedly shared dinner, laughter, and long, quiet conversations. "They talked like old friends catching up," said one employee. But there was something more: small gestures, the way their eyes met, their hands occasionally touching on the table. It wasn't just casual. When they finally rose to leave, Demet was seen smiling softly, her expression serene, the kind of smile that lingers long after the moment ends. She deserves happiness after everything. That smile says she's finally found peace. We just want to see her loved and cherished. Whether this new chapter involves romance or simply personal rebirth, one thing is clear: the public is rooting for her. Is this the beginning of a great love story or just another fleeting rumor? No one can say for sure. But even if the whispers fade, the night in Emirgan will remain symbolic, the night Demet Özdemir rediscovered her smile, her confidence, and her light. Now it's your turn to weigh in. Do you believe Demet Özdemir's mysterious night in Emirgan was the start of a new romance, or do you think the tabloids have once again exaggerated the story? Could Kerem Aran really be the man behind that beautiful smile? Tell us what you think in the comments below, and let us know which celebrity you'd like us to feature next here on Mr. Magazine. Your opinion shaped the stories we bring to light. And that wraps up tonight's story, a tale of mystery, emotion, and rediscovery in the heart of Istanbul's nightlife. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Demet Özdemir's latest headlines, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Mr. Magazine, and tap the bell so you never miss our next exclusive feature. And if you truly want to support the team that brings you these stories, hit the join button, because your support helps us keep unveiling the untold sides of fame, love, and the lives that fascinate millions. Until next time, this is Mr. Magazine, where every smile tells a story.